Hey boys, welcome back to some Broncos Career 2018, and it is a big match, the Cowboys v the Broncos, the Queensland Derby here, and both teams are in the top 8. We're still, we're in there comfortably. The Cowboys are on the cusp at 8 there, but yeah, it's been an up and down middle part to this, not quite the middle of the season, but yeah, we're just struggling a little bit. Obviously, we're coming off a fairly devastating loss last game. We went down by 1 point in Golden Point, and we had a new look team. A lot of our Origin players were out, obviously, and they put in a good effort. Just ruined it at the second back end of the first half, and then the second half, just too many errors and just a bit of inexperience just lost us a game. So, bit of an annoyance, but still a good effort with the team we had coming up against the full strength Tigers outfit. As we look at the Cowboys, pretty much full strength. They do still have Sean Fensom in the team, which is obviously a little strange, but other than that, pretty much the proper 2018 lineup. I don't think there are any notable weird ones or anything like that, but yeah, we pretty much got full strength team. Matt Gillette's still missing one game, and the one thing is there's a couple of big name players that aren't in the team. Jermaine Zarko is still there for Boyd, as we're going to throw an intercept the first 2 minutes of the game. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, I thought the play was opening up. I thought it was a slick play, but Cohen Hesse read it well, picked it up, and scored the first 4-pointer. Not a good start at all, but getting back to the team, I was making the adjustments. Like, I didn't forget to actually put the plays back in, but then I accidentally pressed like the continue button or whatever the button is when you're making the adjustments, and I didn't mean to do it because I wasn't finished yet, but then I couldn't go back and edit the team, which was a little annoying, but it's not the worst thing. We do get to try out some new players still, give some of the Origin guys a bit of a rest. Couple of the forwards we didn't put back, and obviously Darius Boyd, probably the biggest omission, but still a bunch of our good players back, so it should be a good game. Always the Queensland derbies are good. So off to a poor start, but then Corey Oates down the wing, good little line break there. So getting into our attacking forte there. Our attack has been pretty good all season. I feel a couple of games we've let ourselves down with errors, and then some of our defense has been a little bit lacking, as well as Jaden Sewer here. Good run straight through the middle. Good little bit of passing between the forwards, and we do get the held in tackle penalty. So a good chance to hit back, almost half time actually. So it's been back and forth, very defense orientated in this first half, but a good chance here. Nikarima going to the line, a beautiful pass to Pengai Jr. Good footwork as well, driving towards the line, can't quite get there. Almost tackled, well, he is tackled over the line, but we're going to get to play it here. Back to Milford, putting up the kick. It's a really well placed kick, Jack Bird, but we just mistimed the jump, and Kyle Feld, very good in the air. It's going to outleap us right there. So it looks like we're going to go into the break as Michael Morgan. It should have been an intercept. Almost is going to score, but Azarko, try-saving tackle. Wow, that was a big moment. We should have intercepted it, but so we could have got the 6 points, but then the Cowboys could have went 12-0 up in the first half. That would have been terrible stuff. But that is a brilliant pass to Savalio there. Who was that? I think it might have been Thide. It was a fantastic ball back on the inside, as again trying a little bit of fancy play there, but Anthony Milford is lined up by one of the forwards there, and breaks a play down. We're looking good, we're looking solid, but the Cowboys, very strong team. They forward pack is very tough. They were tough to contain all match. Just the meters gained was killing us. As again, just trying to, we're making okay ground every set, but just couldn't really get into attacking positions. So trying to put up the high tackle, high kick here, looking for something, an error maybe. We need something to turn the tides, because that's the biggest issue. Like the forwards, we didn't put all our good forwards back. Right here, we get a little bit of luck. Just a pass or play not ready for it, and Nikarima comes up with a play. Beautiful pass there. But unfortunately, he just ricocheted off. Who was it? Roberts? I don't know who. He ricocheted off someone, and then the Cowboys end up with it with Winterstein. And yeah, we just can't get anything going. Is Thurston here on the back of that? He's just going to take it to the line. Beautiful try by JT. A few tired forwards around the ruck. And poor Zarko there trying to get across. Couldn't make the ground. And the Cowboys are going to go up by 12-0. For some reason, Michael Morgan is kicking goals with Jonathan Thurston in the team. I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't like the game. I'm pretty sure the game would make it so the best goal kicker would kick goals. So I don't know why Thurston wouldn't be kicking. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. I have no idea. But we get it out to the big fella Corey Oates, and he's going to score on the back of a scrum, on the back of a Cowboys error, which is beautiful. And a very similar try to what Moses Pangai scored in the last game. So we replaced Pangai, who actually had a storming game for us. I was considering actually keeping Pangai on the wing, and maybe even we could do that potentially later. Put Corey Oates into the back row and Pangai onto the wing, because he was dynamic in that first game. But yeah, nice simple tries right here. Good play there to James Roberts. Little line break, gets the offload back to Offengawi, going for putting the foot down. And all of a sudden, things are starting to look a little bit promising. The Cowboys are looking a little tight around the ruck. As right here, I have no idea what happened right here. A little bit of a bug in the game. It didn't last for too long. Eventually, you're seeing right now, I went to the interchange. I thought, let's do a couple of interchanges to see what happens. And thankfully, it did sort of move the game along. I don't know what happens here. The Cowboys eventually ended up with the ball. They took it out, and we're going to get the scrum feed. So, all ends well. How'd that saying go? I have no idea. I can't think of what it is. All's well that ends well. Is that how it goes? But we get lucky there with the ball, and Milford, a beautiful offload to McCulloch going for the try line, just couldn't quite get there. Yeah, but like I was trying to say, we got lucky. It was a bug, but we did have the ball, so it turned out the right decision. We got the scrum feed, which is nice, so it didn't screw us over too badly. It actually somewhat helped us, but we still got to try. We still got to score to level the game up, go into golden point again, as the inside play to Thaiday, gonna score a sensational try 2 minutes ago in the game. That is a massive moment. Beautiful play. That was great bit of ball movement. The inside ball. I love that type of play. And I think it might have been Offengawi or Pangai Jr. Beautiful pass. Sam Thaiday coming off the bench for us. He's been pretty strong. He's highly rated in the game, so probably starting him wouldn't be a bad idea. But I like him coming off the bench, as right here we get the ricochet. I thought for a second we had a chance to make a freak try at the end to win it, but it's going to go into the second golden point in a row here. And man, oh man, I'm not too confident, because I can't kick field goals in this game to save my life. I remember kicking that one early in the season with Milford when there was no pressure on, but we kicked it like 45 meters out on an angle straight through. But as great Matt Lodge, sensational stuff, gets it to Jack Bird. But Matt Lodge, what a run, what a bit of play to start the golden point off. So hopefully we won't have to even go for the 1 point as McCulloch streaks up the middle. But yeah, the pressure was off, and Milford slotted it from like 45 out as Lodge gets it out to Milford. Milford off Offengawi onto James Roberts, bursting through the hole and scores the winning try in the corner. That is what we like to see. No even attempts at field goal. Just score the try, get it done and dusted. And after the disappointment of last week, winning a golden point thriller against the Cowboys makes up for it. And that's a win to savor. Hopefully guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.